Hello everyone and welcome to another edition of Charlotte's Daily Creativity. This one is number 10, being the 10th of May. During the month of May, I'm doing daily creativities to hopefully inspire you and encourage you to get out there or stay inside and scrapbook your photos. Photos are so important. Memories past, present. You can't really have future memories with photographs, but that is what I'm doing during the month of May because we're celebrating National Scrapbooking Month. For the card makers out there, if you're watching, which I hope you are, fear not, because I am also giving off tips and tricks for card makers as well. Now, if you do miss a live, or if you have missed a live, you can always check out my YouTube channel, which is Create It with Charlotte Burns with an 8, Create. And also on my Facebook page, which is this one here, Charlotte's Close to My Heart with Charlotte Burns. Let's dive straight into this one. Today what I'm doing is saying hello to Hope and Kindness. Now, Hope and Kindness was the National Scrapbooking Month special during the month of May, and it is still available, and I love this paper. I know a few of you are not too keen on this, but I personally love this. And one of the sentiments is hello, which is right here, and I've used that on a page. Now, today, what I decided to do, as well as showing Hope and Kindness, was, I was kind of a little bit tired of trying to work out how my pages are laying out and all the embellishments and everything. So I followed a guide, which is always a good thing. These are the pieces that I cut following the guide. There were some stamps and die cuts, and these are little 2.5-inch squares. You can download this guide from my website, so charlotteburns.closetomyheart.com.au, or if you have a consultant, you can always go to their website and download it as well. Just look for Hope and Kindness. Have a look at the bundles. You can download the instructions. These instructions are quite lengthy, but they have these beautiful colour guides as to how you put your pages together, how to cut them, how to put them together. The guide was not put together by Close to My Heart, so it's a little bit different. If you have any questions, you can always message me and ask. This page here, though, or this double page here, is the layout 6. Blah, I'm fumbling with my words. Layout 6 from the scrapbooking workshop. And I just, loving this paper, thought I'm going to do all of the layouts. Took a little bit of working out to cut it because I'm so used to the Close to My Heart instructions. But I'm really happy with all of the layouts. I haven't actually got around to putting them together until this morning when I threw this one together because I really wanted to share with you. So what I did was I created this page here, and I'd already picked out photos for it. Just looking at the layout, picked out some fairly current photos from this year at least. So I've come from 1995 and scrapbooking those photos all the way up to 2022. And I threw together this page, which was really quick this morning because I had it all pre-cut. And as you saw before, once I cut one, I'll either throw them into memory protectors or Ziploc bags. I used to just put, 2 pages into one bag, and then sometimes I'll take it a step further and actually separate them into this page and that page. I might drop photos in there, whatever. And I always put the layout, picture of the layout in there as well. So this is what I've managed to put together. And the other thing I wanted to cover today too was how do you fit lots of photos onto a page? Because I'm all about that. I take way too many photos. So I mentioned before with my selfie printer, you can print 4x4 photos, and you can also print 2x2 photos. And that's what I did with this layout. So if we have a look again at this one, normally this double page spread would have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 4x4 photos, so 6 photos. But I've managed to get on one page 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 photos plus this one here. Now this is one of 2 photos that I really wanted on the page, and there's a story and everything. And you can see on this page here, the journaling went onto this block, but I really wanted to put this photo onto the page. So I decided I was going to put the photo and the title on here, and work out where I was putting the journaling. I was playing around with flip flaps. I had a 3x4 flip flap, which is the size of this photo roughly, and it just wasn't working with the title and everything. And then it hit me close to my heart. I have 4x4 flip flaps. Why don't I do a 4x4 flip flap? And that way I can lift this up, put the second photo underneath. I've got plenty of room for journaling. And so that's what I've done. Took a little bit of rearranging, but that's what I've done. So this is my Hope and Kindness Hello layout, or Hello Hope and Kindness layout. I haven't stuck the flowers down. There's a little bit more embellishment to go on there. But I hope that you enjoy that, and I hope that you get some tips out of that. For card makers, it's a really pretty design to put together, and I'm sure that some of you would be able to do that. Just some squares, draw some lines, equilateral distance, and there you've got a really beautiful layout. You don't have to buy the papers. As I've mentioned before, you can always jump on the website and have a look through. If there's some patterns that you like, you can always download the instructions, because Close to My Heart is very generous like that. Good morning to everyone who's watching live. Hello to Nicole and to Sue. That's all I can see that's commented. Watching from the airport, waiting to get on a plane from New Zealand. My mum is not well. Oh, I'm really sorry to hear that, Sue, but how wonderful that you can fly over to New Zealand and see her, which is awesome. So hello to everyone else who is watching in the background. All right. If you're watching on the replay, #replay would be really appreciated. Otherwise, stay safe, keep crafting, and bye for now.